push the mushrooms and the hippie cults and all that is happening now because they're resetting this autonomic nervous system, which is the belief system to set up the alien religion. So a lot of people are being pushed into different religion camps, right? They're forcing everybody to become tribal into their camp, right? Right now, I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. They're going to come after me. And, that's how I feel, and a lot of these people feel right now. It's freaking us out. We're being freaked out. This is also happening with everybody else. Everyone else is confused. That's what's going on. So all the people that are dividing America, they're probably working for foreign governments or this thing that works what think about it. Why damn planet agrees to lock down the whole world? Every government institution, just like every government and institution, agrees to work at CERN. CERN has been around for 70 years. It's been around longer than we've been alive. These operations and the agenda. You know what I mean? We are so short-term thinking with TikTok. Boom, 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 boom. It means when empires and bloodlines take thousands and thousands of years, this goes back to the Hammurabi stuff. We are very short-term thinking. So this autonomic nervous system is being reset for the alien religion. Plus, everybody was locked down. Everybody agreed on it. All the world powers agreed on it. Everyone was locked down. And then when they were allowed to go back outside, they were given mushrooms. Mushrooms has been used in the Concord prison experiment. Prisoners to become a civilian. And that's what's going on. Now they're pushing everybody into different religions. Spangler talked about it. Spangler is who Henry Kissinger did his master thesis on. And Henry Kissinger is just releasing a new book right now called Genesis. So the elite know where things are heading. Spangler said everybody should do things that goes way up to Christianity because of the Faustian bargain deal with the devil, that Western man himself, with the Mason, right? With the closed, both closed, everybody has taken the deal with the devil and they're disenchanted by it. It's not enough. It's not enough. So Spangler knew this, the elites knew this, Henry Kissinger knew this. That's why we're seeing everybody pushing into a religious narrative, into an institution. This is an Illuminati agenda. I think it's good. I'm not against religion. Everybody knows that. I have always promoted everybody. It's just that the people that are promoting this, there is an agenda. And I'm going to break down those symbols as well. So, yes, Rhonda says Darth Vader died. Darth Vader is Zahak, which is the hidden Sephiroth of the throat of the Kabbalah. That's why he talks to the throat. Then you can even look this black robe. This black robe is the Saturn, going to the Saturn worship. And I'm all about the respect, right? You gotta respect other people's belief systems and religions. That doesn't happen with a lot of these influences. Everyone's like, oh, look, the Jews and the Saturn, right? But they don't look at their own religions. Have a ton of Saturn symbolism in it as well. So it's you gotta bring respect back, in my opinion. So yeah, Darth Vader, he also got the priestly breastplates as well. Star Wars is crazy, full of symbolism, Masonic symbolism. George Lucius created his thing and that place where, I mean, it's crazy. I did a whole documentary on it. I read Isaac Weishoff's book and I put a documentary up on it, probably on somewhere on the internet. It's on the Patreon though. It gets weird with Star Wars and George Lucas. And George Lucas and Steven Spielberg, they're very intelligent and they know exactly what they're putting in their film. So they're telling you the treatment in the film to go like Indiana Jones and whatnot. And Darth Vader. What else? A lot of weird stuff with Star Wars. So the autonomic nervous system, Friedman said, that's why they're doing it, because everybody's imprinted through their belief system. And now everybody's activated into fear. Look at the Sampakrai. Everybody got Sampakrai right now here because everybody's been activated into fear through the mainstream. And people think that the mainstream is independent. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Hurricane Francine was supposed to be 33 hurricanes. And I said, look out for Hurricane Francine. And I covered up hurricanes like a couple months ago. I said, look out for Hurricane Francine. I think that's going to be the one because of the etymology of Francine. Free man. Right? It's a free man. Making a free man. And France. We just had the Olympics in France. This is Francine. So that's something I'm looking out for. And the Olympics show you these occult orders, these ancient occult orders, going back to the Course of Mithra. So every time you see the 322 everywhere, or the Phrygian calf, that is the Cult of Mithra. That is the Cult of Mithra. Going back to the Pirates of the Caribbean. And remember I was just talking about Darth Vader wearing the black Saturn robes? That's why the judges wear the robes. Even the rabbis got the black robes on. But that symbolism even with the white robes. People thought I was crazy talking about them white robes. You got the KKK wearing them white robes, right? And then you got Terrence Howard, a Hollywood actor, manipulating the masses' mind with people like Joe Rogan, telling everybody to take the mushrooms, but they're just moving you over into some weird religious ceremonies, activating all of this for like all these podcasts, DVD, sketch podcast, and all these podcasts are mainstream sketches, and they're all promoting the alien agenda and to take your mushrooms. They're all part of the whole order. And they ain't like us. They ain't like us. Kendrick Lamar ain't like us either. I was like, that's it. Here we go. Everyone thinks Kendrick Lamar is like the real deal. And that's like talented. But he ain't like us. I'll show you why. I gotta figure out where I put it. But he's gonna be opening up the Super Bowl. Gotta find the Super Bowl stuff. So I'm a little like disorganized. And I'm gonna just blame it on the results. I think I'm getting close. I don't know where I put it. Okay, hold on one second. Let me find it. I want to show y'all that Kendrick Lamar being promoted at the Super Bowl. If you're promoted at the Super Bowl, you are not, you're an elitist. You're part of the expensive agenda. Period. Rest in peace to the Samantha rapper, Rich Homie. Died at 33. But they posted him with the second board goal. That's why I'm looking up the Jody Bowl. He promoted him. No, I call that, well, his ride. See how many picture of the guy? That's the second board for fraud. Oh, his party is still live. His party. But right here, the question behind her. I don't know if this is real or not, so out there on the internet, I haven't looked too much, but it's a keyword. And that's like people buying too much, yeah. we're not getting into all this symbolism. We're going to figure all the symbolism. I'm going to go to comments real quick. See how she's going up the west side? That's what Candace goes up to, and also the Greek brothers as well. This secret society symbolism all over the place. Crazy. So let's go to the hello, Ron. He says, thank you, Donut, for your content. I appreciate you. Thank you. The ritual has begun. I think they're dividing everybody. And they're going to do the blackout. Bada bing, bada boom. Everyone will eat each other. Unless you got your survival food. Yes, there's survival, so get that and eat that blood. The being equals not over. Well, that's what people are going to do. Or they're going to use There's 42 minutes can be right there. And when the grid goes down, there's going to be chair, your knee. One of us is going to keep it. If you know what, chair will start eating my eyeballs out. One time I died, it will eat my eyeballs first. You start eating. The dogs won't do that. That's crazy, right? Crazy. Yeah, say hello to everybody. Jen is old cat. He's 11, but he's super soft, super healthy. He walks around the block, slaps all the other cats, like what a cat. Where is him? Oh, what another cat? Where is him? There's also Russian music as well. There's always coming out Kenneth. Kenneth plays Sam. Sam's a Russian blue. I ain't getting up that one. And then, what the heck? My platform way cooler than Simple platform. You guys think Simple's in like a car? Seriously, I'll show you the symbolism. I'm just so unorganized in this podcast. Let's see where I'm going to go. Who am I going to go after next? Who go after next? So here's some cool. I don't watch the stuff, but my homie came on the blend all the time. He went on there and gave me a shout out. God bless the pen all the time. He went on the show and he said my name. Said everybody on the podcast got real quiet. How to move the thing along. You know, so Tim Pool, there was allegations of him being often paid for by foreign intelligence. But I'm not really I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. What I see is the Knights Templar Planet Cross right behind me. Like every episode. Look, I didn't even know this was done out, but we also got the Knights Templar double cross. So you got the Iron Cross of the Knights Templars, which goes to the Teutonic Order. Sort of the Nazis these days, the Nazis are the new Templars or whatever, but they just stealing stuff. You know, stealing the symbols. People getting upset, you know, that the symbols are being hijacked. Yes, they do. There's something wrong with the symbol. That's what I study. Symbology. You got the Iron Cross that's on the Oreo, and the double cross, which is also on the Oreo logo of the company. So this count might be a Templar. It goes to the comments. Yeah, how many likes are up here? Please smash that like button because we have that 2,300 people on YouTube. Please smash that like button. Please smash it. Oh yeah, Darth Vader died at 93. Huge. Aleister Crowley ritualistic number 93. It means aloha. So these words are used as magical spells. That's why Marilyn Manson, another Knights Templar, because he does butthole stuff with Kanye, Justin Bieber. They all wear the white robes, and is a Masonic ritual, but he got a song called Say 10, like the number 10, but it means Satan, right? Say 10. He said, you say something, and I say 10, because he's talking about Satan and all this. So they're using words like stupider, stupider, you know, to get in MCV, meaning empty, you know, MCV. But Darth Vader dying at 93 is a ritualistic number. I thought Darth Vader was always dead. I didn't know that he was still alive. That's right. Ember suns in Brazil. A lot of fires here. The sun is fully strange. Out here in Arizona, it's been over 100 days that it's over 100 degrees. It was 118 degrees yesterday, I believe, which is the Leviathan Club, which is also on the Oreo, which is what Marilyn Manson, which is M and M, Marilyn Manson, M&M, Master Mason, turn it sideways, it's a 33. Come on. So when you see people doing that, when you come out of dance symbol, standing next to world leaders, that's just a mood drop. That's just a mood drop. They're not part of the although they're, okay, so, yeah, okay, I see, they're standing next to world politicians, they're more viral than anybody else, they're full time. No, they're not. This is just the anthem or the mood drop. Sure, it is, yes. But it's also a signal to the Illuminati. Like the swastika, that wasn't originally a Third Reich symbol. It just got inverted, got tilted on the side. The Stargate, it's a star. The Rembrandt, I don't know. I know that they use the hexagon, though. The hex. There's been a but all of the people I know don't look at that. You know, so symbols do different things to different people, but the symbols are what they call symbolasm. Symbols control you, the words control you, the drugs control you, the nicotine controls you. It's all about being sober, being positive, all this. Stay sober, vigilant, praise God, be a good person, you know. At the end of the day, everybody's got one. I went to go smoke. I had a month's off cigarettes. I went to go buy the cigarettes, and they wouldn't sell it to me. So God protected me. God protected me. They don't. It's okay. I know I've been a little confused about anybody who's in the candle, there's much tolerant it's to get off of. And all the people in the comment section are straight up Satan and telling me, no, you're great to be smoking and sitting blunt and critical comment. Instead of all the people that are smoking and are making this and then there's the best is you talk about it. Like one bucket because you want to use McDonald's because you own McDonald's. So that's what you put. This is being put by the right to get everybody on it. I've been doing this longer than any people told me something. I've been on this for 17 years. I didn't quit. I just stopped. One day at a time. But there's an agenda for everybody to be on the nicotine. You're hooked on it. And if one thread goes down and you can't take the nicotine, you're not going to be at an advantage. You're going to be screwed. Unless you got a lot of it. There's a lot of stuff. Just if you like to, I'll get you all the nicotine in your day. Not sitting on the floor. See, I'm great. last 18 years. I worry about that. And the monetized download because you got that paper, y'all. You got that paper. Married to wealthy Lord family. Connected, I don't know, it's crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff. But I like what Glenn Beck said here about sobriety. And I think it's a good message. I thought it was cool. I'll play that. Us. But then it gets weird. It gets really high. It sucks. Up your face of alternate. See yourself in the That's why I like the ranch. Yes, I do. Computers are on top of it, and now they're good, so they're not alcohol. I agree with that. Alcohol and dry gas. Alcohol. What's the recovery? Alcohol. 100% because only way to get off drugs, alcohol, fruit is a spiritual spot. Living an honest life, making that spiritual principles that are a foundation that is true. Like the sermon on the mount, you live your life in a certain way, your life is spiritual power. How does it work? So yeah, you can do that. I thought that part was really helpful. Then this is where it gets kind of weird. And then the word maybe stuff is the side, but then it gets into the film stuff that's being pushed by all the mainstream. Stupid of all of us to say there's spaceships coming in the sky and they're going to be. I also noticed a lot of people like this. How space comes up with this answer. Talking about the is all of us to say there's spaceships out there. There's a planet. Oh my God. Maybe because you're on an island. When you're in Hawaii, you get that island fever. Thank you. It's not my birthday, but thank you. Woo woo, no, woo woo. Illuminati confirmed. And also, so these comments that I'm reading is from an hour ago. We got bad comments up in here. Look at this. 20,000 Asians dumped in Springfield, Ohio. Kind of like The Simpsons of Springfield, right? Predictive programming, maybe. And they eaten the ducks. And remember the whole Haiti thing with barbecue? His name equals there's the 322, and like so now, other ethnicities, well, ethnicities are going to be treated now. The two years with the most mainstream pundits and influencers, then they're going to lose the control of that more brand. That's the next goal. It's really got everybody is not fall for it, not without it, it's not passion. You need to go? Come on. You're not thinking? Yeah, low key for first too. When I'm low key, me and low key are going to do a podcast on this channel. Low key. I think Candace should figure that your boy don't know. Teach her a couple things. Okay? That doesn't mean that our duty is everything that's so, that's the stupid question. Trying not to come out of place where Candace or people want all about that. I love myself as well. It's not the opposite of fear. It's love. A lot of people like love is not the idea. It's like Disney. Disney puts these ideas in your head what a relationship is supposed to be like, and that's why nobody's in a relationship, because Disney mind controlled everybody out of relationships through expectations. You know, the word love is not what is love. They took a lot of our information, put it out there. That's what love is. Hopefully you put us on. Hopefully you put us out there. That was great. You know what I mean? Nothing but promoted them. A lot of our stuff's been stolen and enough getting got out. But now they're pushing this whole religion stuff, a lot of anti-Semitism stuff, and they're not exposing a lot of the foreigners, like the Knights of Malta or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that makes it sketched out. And I'm totally okay, and I think everybody should look into the Jewish connections and all that. I'm totally cool with that. I love studying the mafia, secret societies, the business establishments, and all this Illuminati stuff. But when you're intentionally leaving out a lot of the orders that looks like that you're part of, like you know, Alex has Oculus has Halo and Buzz episodes and Russell Carlson through this app, and a lot of Hollywood celebrities like Buzz funded probably by Noah Scott, that Charlie Sheen, he's the number one highest paid actor in Hollywood, number one highest paid actor in Hollywood. You can say nothing but like, and also Alex is pretty good. just crazy in love. So I don't understand what's going on. It's just like, you know what? It's crazy. It's crazy. And it's probably a lot of my uneasiness is coming because I don't have cigarettes anymore. And it's very, very hard. It's not nicotine and sugar. Now I'm addicted to sugar, man. I've been using sugar, man. Oh, but no, I'm not a quitter. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette probably tomorrow. It's not gonna do it today. I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter. Amen. Look, I think that these comments are before one when I started the show. These are all the comments. I want to Yay, calling us yay God. Yeah, I like that. Hey, yeah. And I like that it's naturalized God. You gotta put that capital left on God. Okay? So when I'm speaking about words, and I'm talking about words, controlling, but for God, for love, all that stuff is manipulated with ethics. Because you use religion, word God, and you use religion to get followers, likes, and whatever. And for me, I think that's it. Because the whole like satanic Satanism is all about do with that will, right? The Aleister Crowley, who summoned ayahuasca, which sounds like ayahuasca, who Lex Friedman, intelligence as well, top people or intelligence. They're all been part of the cold order. Pretty sure of it. So yeah, thank you for capitalizing it. So when you say God, it's the vibration of a song. So a lot of times when people say God, their voice will crack. It's like, because it's a vibration of a song. So a lot of times when someone just starts crying, they say, God, you know, because it's vibrationally doing that to their body. That's what I learned from Alexander Lowen. His whole collection, right? Going into bioenergetics. Because there's a lot going on in the world through bioenergy and bioenergetic fields that we're not taught about. Like we walk by a crazy person. Their bioenergy is just 6 years, they feel it. So that's why we all have anxiety, because all your neighbors, like Alex Gunn said, I think vibration. That doesn't sound like that could be on that same line. That's that line, right? So I'm saying, these people that want God here, energetic, that's why we all have anxiety, all feel lonely. Why do you feel that? You have a loneliness epidemic, which is such that you're lonely. I know we all are lonely. That we can stand in us. It is worse than smoking cigarettes alone. But we're overpopulated. Feels like that, like you think I'm overpopulated. But there's a lot of people. You go outside here in Arizona, there's so much traffic, there's so many people. No one looks at you. You feel lonely because we're all stuck on the phone. Get off the phone, get off the podcast, go hang out with your fans, go hang out with your friends. Put each other in the eyeball. Put each other in the eyeball. You know people that you love, don't tell them how you feel, because negative energy gets sent out quickly. Negativity spreads. That's why I use the quicksand of the field. Because that's what is going to go viral. Love and hatred and shalom don't go viral. Hatred go viral. And that's not just through the magnetic magic of the algorithm, that's real life. If something bad happens, you call up someone real quick, that's not bad to happen. If something good happens, I'm going to use good energy, it's not. So I am very feel feeling about someone, don't tell them right now. Don't tell them that. Don't wait. What the heck? God is good. God is good. God, E-O-O-U, good, God. Evil, devil, good, evil, devil, has the word evil. Good has the word God. This is how words work. And about that's amen. And I heard amen comes from common love. That's sort of natural. If you want to know about like the real like religious stuff and like the sketchy stuff about religion, don't just check out Jordan Maxwell. And it's really the zeitgeist that's what made him famous. That's for stuff. That was a lot of people to the court. So that's the statement that was going to happen. And what? Spencer said that the world was going to move to the Dostoevsky Christianity, but he also said that the world was going to move to Jesus. So this whole zeitgeist thing that took place when I was a teenager, that was released on YouTube, got everybody into that and David Icke, and that's a very 2012 type stuff. During the Dragon Room, we're doing that now, and now that's what's popular, that's what everyone's talking about. Because this is it. It's that you can't do this contradiction, but the people that control the planet got an agenda for us, and it's a very long ritual. This year, it goes into the future. So this year, from 2020 to 2022, lock down the world makes the future die. Which really scares about our impact. In the next few years, there's such a time to do people or whatever. You know, because I'm Jewish, so I'm going to be more hypersensitive to that. You know, but if you're black, you're going to be hypersensitive to what's going on with that. Or if you're Venezuelan, or something, you're going to be like, oh my goodness, that's how you got more than everybody, you know? So we're all dependent and we're all Bible mechanism. I hope I'm making sense of all this stuff. It's just really, really good at visualizing. God is so hot, yellow. God is hot. Yeah, Ripple and XOC like it. With the XOC Ripple, I just bought it when it crashed down to 19 cents because I knew it was a New World Order coin because I've been into cryptocurrency studying it for a long time. With Christopher, told people to buy the crypto when it was at $3,000. Like, and everybody's like, no, so I've been studying it for a long time. I always thought it was stupid, but now I don't. I'm starting to study it. Because I'm traveling the world. I even had to do that podcast with Chris Poole before he was saying, well, I guess he's going to because if he's going to I took a picture with him. He don't know who I am, but I took a picture with him. So I've been doing this study for a long time, trying to do study just a video purpose. But how about XOC to hit 90%? And then it went up to $1 and I sold it, and then I started doing it. That's how I started the channel. I just played out there. Shalom. 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 The word. If you are the and things smoking helps your mojo. Thank you. That's good. Oh, this is all, but it's still 420. I don't want to get into the comments, but there's so many comments. Maybe I'm going to play a little more from Patreon video. still supported for Reptilia. You see where else? Not here to play. Okay, so in this video, I was going over the Tate Brothers and the color coding they wear. Everything is symbolic. Oh, this is good. This is good. So, I'm going to explain this without hacks. Because the purge is going to happen, everybody's going to watch the purge on that. They're already doing it. I'm going to show you the symbolism of the square. People getting assassinated in the square. Assassinated 33 days. After he was above Pope Paul in The Godfather, was based off of Pope John Paul I, who after he was elected, he was assassinated 33 days. Discovered dead 33 days after his election. Just like one man was died at 33 today. That is symbolism. That's Masonic symbolism ritual. There was the other pope who was assassinated while he was entering the square in Compton. The square, that's where you got Tiananmen Square or Times Square. Or Twitter, the new square where people want public entry and boxing and whatnot. So yeah, that's funny, right? X is the world's town square. The square. Come on. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let me see. I got a bunch of stuff. Okay, here's I'm jumping around everywhere, but let's go to Drake and Kanye West, for example. They did an orchestrated piece where they talked about each other. I don't like you. I don't like you either. I don't like you either. Bam. All became multi-billionaires. Millionaires. Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Drake made Kendrick Lamar pretty famous with the Poetic Justice because they work together. Oh, it's just wrestling. It's just politics. And he's going to be opening up at the halftime show. But he's not part of the come on, like he's just okay. If you think that Kendrick Lamar is not part of the mainstream as he opens up the Super Bowls, I don't know what to tell you. You're just screwed. He's going after Drake, and I think this is just, there's undertones of, like, Jason Spears, like, undertone stuff as well. Like, there's always a little bit of a undertone of stuff like that. And then you can see Kendrick Lamar right here on the Kabbalah to your life, right here. This is the Kabbalah to your life, and he is the sufferer. Just like Darth Vader is the hidden sufferer. The Nazis were also in the Kabbalah, like in mysticism and whatnot. So, here's Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl, being the star then starred for Polaris in the gateway city of Compton. Compton is just the new, whatever the Doors guys, where they're from, California. They made the hippie movement in the hills of eyes, what's the big place? Laurel Canyon. Compton is just a new Laurel Canyon designed for gangster culture. And Snoop Dogg performing at the World Olympics for the whole world to see, him wearing a Baphomet Knights Templar chain. He was here at the Super Bowl. The score was 3-2-2. He's wearing the color coding right here, the blue, yellow, and white. And then that was the Trade War that kicked off right before. And I told people, if you watched 3 years ago, before that Super Bowl, I saw the ritual, and I said, oh, the war is on the horizon. That's why I said this is before war. This is when everyone was locked and moving into the donut truck and just amplification first. Again, before Candace breaks in, again, before everybody tunes in here. everybody talking about the flames and whatever.
Sloppy ass criminals.
But check this out, though. Check this out. It's a good ritual. I said 3 years ago, the war is on the horizon. Because that's what this is. Machos who dominate butthole I could play it. Oh, look, that's back where I was handsome. That's back when I was handsome, though. That was probably where it went anyway. It's all symbolism. They all work with the Illuminati. They're all a bunch of puppets, brainwashing everybody. I do not care about any celebrities or influencers. Love them all. Yeah, I said it. I said the dirty word. I said love them all. Also, here's some more. There's some more stuff, yo. I said that Kamala Forward was a sign of the Great Leap Forward. It goes into Marxism, communism, socialism. I'm the first one to put it. You can look it up. Now Donald Trump is doing it out. Alex Jones is doing that out. Look at the timestamp. The timestamp says I did it first. He did it first. No, it's still my content. That's the thing. I forget. It's not personal. It's big. It's big. And this is the Jewish people that think they're right now. Just like it was in World War II. A lot of money was made. War, it takes a lot of money in war. The war in the is how you make money. Yeah. Peace and shalom, shalom. That's not like every time Christian. God, not about simple yet. Sounds like people. I gotta link down below to IlluminatiComics.com. Make sure to go over there and go hit this notify me on launch. We got 248 people. I would love to see it pass to the 300. It's a dope comic about the Illuminati, the real deal, all of that. It's super fun. It's super entertaining. And you also, I believe, if you sign up before we hit this launch button, you get actually extra goodies in the comic. I don't remember what it is. Paranoid Americans really be helping out with it. But we've been working on this for over a year, and you're not going to want to miss out on all the goodies. So check out this symbolism. I mean, the symbolism's everywhere. And that's what we cover on this channel of symbolism. But when you're talking about this, like, monkey stuff, right? Fonts. See, I'm trying not to say the same word in one word. I'm trying to separate it. Look at the symbolism. This is the mainstream news article. They're showing the kid going up 666 with the owl, right? The owl of Minerva, the Illuminati owl. So the symbolism is all over the place. Black Eye Club. And here's like Alex Jones shares this scumbag out. See, this guy, he's doing it because he's Jewish. This is like the anti-Semitic post that people can make it fun of. But the thing is, this guy hates Jewish people. He's like super anti. So, I don't know. I'm very upset. I'm very upset. Y'all can see how upset I am. Self-pity, fear. I live in self-pity and fear a lot of the time. But I don't know, it's not just me living in there. Everybody's freaking out. There's a lot of crazy shit going on right now. There's a lot of crazy shit going on right now. But I don't feel that bad, actually. Because all the stuff... That's the thing. And if you're scared, for sure, or if you're angry, person who's angry is a liberal. You're going to be doing this stuff on the fly. Oh, I got to show y'all the symbolism of Tucker Carlson.
You're so majestic.
That's the, I can't forget to show that for in the podcast, remember in the podcast. I don't know where I put it. I guess I'll just go through the slides and see what happens. But yeah, I guess Tucker Carlson is funded by Alex Jones. This is the Halo Alex Jones kidnap. What do you call it? Kidnap? I don't know. Something. It all gets into this religious stuff. Illuminati dolphin stuff going on. I use roots to spark an animal sacrifice. Look at type of roots. Got the dolphin tested. The dolphin, I read, arrested a humiliation ritual. I don't know about football, but the dolphin. But check this out right here. It's like Amalek, then you backwards to the Amalek, which is the enemy of Israel. And then there is the walls. You have walls. Yeah, that's check this out. Look at the color code that of the I guess the book gets to that. This is the lineup. Russell Brand, I'm about to break down the symbol there. We just did Glenn Beck. They're going to make so we're getting all the, well, they're going to have Kid Rock. Who's known as one road member. Who's going to have Jake Dennis. Then you're going to have Alex Jones. And then Roseanne Ball. And then it's like now it shows us conflict. All I know is that she's sleeping because she didn't excited. But then you answer with Donald. I thought you could do Donald Trump. You answer with Donald. Even though my head was. So look at that emotional manipulation, the different belief systems. Maybe I don't know. I'd be looking too much into stuff. This is great. The mask. Everyone had to wear a mask, right? Look, she's wearing this today. She's in the White House. She's wearing the mask. That's great. So right here, I'll show it. Remember, we got that emergency text alert. I want everyone to turn their phones off on 10/4, and then the next day or so, you have the terrible event happening in the Middle East. And everybody, let's pray for the Middle East. Everybody out there in the Middle East, yo. And today is all about Pennsylvania and the cancer, right? There's the cancer stuff. I think that's connected to the whole Christmas ritual I was talking about in the beginning. And here's Amber Mines, and they're wearing this orange workman down, talking about how Cat Williams, remember the prophet, is William Carson. The Illuminati right here. Tries to break the internet. We want to break the internet. Because it's Super Bowl. The clip right after the Super Bowl that broke the internet. More people in the entire world watching the Super Bowl. More people watching this. And this word talks about breaking the internet. After the ritual, just made this right here break the internet while being promoted. Got millions of profit? No. No, you can't think. Cannabis hallucinogens out record high. everybody's in mind as well. Here's Sandra Bullock's Murder by the Number. You can see the 38 right there. A murder is the 38. That's why I'm thinking of this UFC. There's going to be a murder going down on November 16th. You got the C and the 8. That's the 38. Just like in the Middle East, 38 children on October 7th. Like, crazy. Crazy. The Olympics showing the blackout event. Oh, the final, there it is. Here's the relief stuff. T-Ron's talking about the Doge, because there's the Doge event. And right here is the Steve Anderson Dow, Thunder, and Russell Brand. This is symbolism. Picked up symbolism. Technically, getting up for Tucker's disease. You can look up what the disease is, and it'll pop up. But look at the color code. This is a very expensive video right now with the green, the white, and the black. Green, white, and the black. Oh, interesting. Green, white, and black. Color coding is super important. So they got the red in the background, he's got the blue, because this is the Palestine flag and the Israeli flag as well. The color coding there. So as you can see, if you just look up what a guru is, you'll see the guy sitting on the rock or a chair, and then this guy on his knees. So this is symbolism you're watching. That's how the world operates, is through symbolism. So there's a lot going on. And we got big events coming up. You'll see another clip I can play from Patreon video. Oh, this is our video. It's all about business. It's not personal, it's business. But you can see on the Economist magazine, man, that slow down, listen, hear about Ebola in your life as well. Symbolically, they predicted the Mexican president right here. Oh, man, this is a Patreon video, so I gotta fast forward the symbol. Here's the golden. Well, symbolically, they predicted the Mexican president right here, the lady, and Donald Trump here, assassination attempt right there on his right here, and the dove, right? Maybe they were supposed to clap, but he is the eclipse for the world ahead, which was released on November 18th. The 9 pages for the 90-degree compass for the 47th degree compass. It's all Masonic, and you can see right, and check that out. I mean, that's crazy symbolism. The 47, right? The Maui fire had the 47, sun, sun, tree. Right here is the Masonic magical square. It has the 713 on the 90-degree angle, and the 47th-degree angle. It's the exact thing from assassination attempt. 713. That's crazy. That's crazy, yo. You think that's crazy? What you're talking about below. How crazy do you think this is? That is crazy is we're coming up on Friday the 13th, the Knights Templar Day. But check this out, yo. This is the wall. There's a wall on the checkerboard board, right? The checkerboard board is Knights Templar symbolism. That's why you got Kamala Harris. Look at this, 218, the 128 play, 218, the 4-4, 10-4, 218, Agenda, versus Tesla, 118, off the park, good game, 4-4, guys, 4-4, 200, oh my goodness. them on a long platform. Everybody complaining, and let's show you some people in our chamber are even mad about it. But all they're doing is just trying to protect their idol. It's like, also, look at the color coding as well. That's the same color coding that Candace, Rabbi Shmuley, who I don't know why they take that on the one Jewish person. I like Rabbi Shmuley. I don't know why. Not one. We've been talking about him. Me and Sean Moskowitz, we were talking to him. I'm pretty sure Candace really wants him. Because the biggest is strong. There's that Temple War Hall. Still, you know, really shout out. Because, that red yellow, bring up the color code of the Roger on the Asari was really just the one who made that single color statement. And check this out, that's what they wear. They're wearing the color coding, the blue, yellow, white. Blue, yellow, white. You know, it's symbolism. I don't know what it means, but symbolism. But just using Rabbi Shmuley is terrible. Bring me up on there, here's Morgan. Bring cool people up there, yo. That's crazy. I guess I'm crazy. I'm going to put a couple comments. Okay. What is I going with this? Oh yeah, the Masonic stuff. So Kamala Harris was running. So Kamala Harris, is running a big Masonic police department. That's crazy. That was just the news. Top hats, gold cups. The curious case of California's fake Masonic police. That's weird. That's weird, right? She had that picture right there. She took a picture behind the compass right here, the firefighter thing with the compass, the Masonic compass. What? What the? Mayor Adams of New York? A Master Mason? An Eminem? A Marilyn Manson? A 33? Secret Freemason ceremony? What? What the? What's going on here? What? The feds raid the home of Eric Adams' deputies? He's policing listeners' homes? While the National Guard is all out there? What's going on? Summing up with the September 18th full moon. Dan, where you going, yo? Asian immigrants eating cats was brought up in the news. That's crazy. Anybody come up, can I see cat? You will get walked. Here's Jimmy Barbecue. We already covered that. He's wearing a Masonic emblem as well. Like, what is weird, Look at that. Oh. Okay, so check this out. See the Masonic symbol up? the Haiti coat of arms, which is the palm tree, the mitzvah, the cap, three things cap, next to the revolution, like rock art, is interesting. Symbology, because this guy's really, really good. I don't really watch it because like the Revelation for me. So like, I like listen to Porter Maxwell, like necessarily stuff like that, you know. So I don't really see it. He's very, very famous, and he took a picture with the Illuminati hand sign, just like Hillary Clinton does it as well, or the Soros is. And this is just what he did. I posted about it, and somebody was showing me the symbolism of him with some symbolism, right? Illuminati eyes, and all that symbolism with this tattoo right here, and I knew it was for the arms, the 80 coat of arms right here. The palm tree is the Knights Templar palm tree, and this is the Mithrin right here. Very important. I mean, these are the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's what we do something. So you see it right here. And this, that's what I study. I study symbolism. And so that's the word. The symbol from Alaska. And he says a lot of misinformation on the people. He does not like the Jews at all. He's part of the whole campaign of that, and he says the Jews run this website right here, which is not true. It looks like that's false. Look it up, like some YouTube did or something. I don't know, but a lot of lies. And I wanted to look into this. So isn't this funny? Ethical Capital. That's what it's called. That runs the Naughty Hub website. It's called Ethical Capital Partners. We got the Knights Templar colors voting on their website. So this, I mean, come on, Ethical, this is like the Patriots, right? Or American first. People say America first, but they're not doing for America. You're for America, not the Bible, right? And then you got Adam 22, he says, religion is terrible. And this is who everybody wants him to he made vegan. And his name's Adam Graham. That's it. Everybody knows that this is just look at hand side, it's even M&M does it. Everybody does the hand side. Sure, it's a Ninja, you don't call it Ninja. This is Ninja too, but it doesn't use that. Different times, and then it goes back to Clinton 42 too, as well. On Clinton 42, going back to the Hammurabi code as well. Triple. And this is super interesting stuff going on that we're doing. That's the triangle that people do too, but nobody has that future, yo. What I got for you. 2,600 people up in here. Make sure to smash that like button. Thank you. You smashing that like button means so much. Thank you. That's funny. Thank you. Thank you. I guess I'll play a little more of this Patreon video. How about that? I'll make song that and you can see right here that the Economist. I already talked about that. You know what? I'm gonna go to another. I'm gonna go to a clip. My sponsor, please go hook up your boy Donut. Go get yourself some good storage. and one of the double for the it's real unusual. I've heard that maybe because they want to arrest Trump on September 18th. I've heard a lot of different things. We'll see what happens. But it's good statement there. If you're interested in getting food storage and other supplements, nothing here, bug out bags like that, you support this channel by going over to USA Survival in the promo code donut. You'll get a percentage off. I highly recommend it. I got 30%. So you're tuning in to the members only massive ritual. So it looks like that got that date, like you said, that September 18th won't be the date. What does my shirt say? It says, Ernest goes to Camp Crystal Lake. Ernest, the boy Ernest, goes to Camp Crystal Lake. Get it at horriblehomevideo.com. horriblehomevideo.com. We go on to the comment section. We're going to go to all y'all comments. Before we go into the comments, I'm going to go to my favorite song, Ice Cream Pals, Dead Bodies, and Downside. Yeah, that's a perfect song. People get really mad. I play that Domino ICP song because it's about that's what's going on in the news right now, yo. It's about that. And that's what I like about ICP, the Juggalos, and all of that. They always put anti the bigotry. There's a lot of bigotry going on. Well, you know what? I'm happy I listened to that. Growing up. Growing up going stupid. Grow up. Yeah, you could be dumb, Hey, yeah, when we go to the club, we want to ID. Then we go with the party, y'all. So there's nothing like a blog run. It's stupid. Let's talk a little bit about Mountain Red. We're doing some Mountain Red. Fizzle Whizzle. Fizzle Whizzle. Because I speak Islamic. So we're going to talk about it a little bit. So, Mac Dre, it seems like this could have been an operation. There's a lot of prison pipelines that people that go to jail, get out of jail, or that murder, like that, go to famous. Kind of happens a lot here. Mac Dre, he's a real one. He got locked up because he ran burglary to robbery. I'm a famous. So I'm just putting some dots together now. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I do the same thing with ICP. So now, just ask the question. What you learn about the Grateful Dead and the CIA connections and all that? It plays a part of mind control. Kanye West mind controlling people into hatred. That's not like. There's a reason Donald Trump is best friends with Michael Jackson. Because Michael Jackson would make the bankers tremble. He loves Beverly Bush. So Mac Dre, he was released out of prison and then he pushed ecstasy. So anybody pushing drugs is hella set. And this became really big to the point that even rape was kind of pushing it as well. When it was kind of an underground thing, well, I don't know, it's weird. The whole hip-hop is, but I don't know what Prison Palace up in here. Prison Palace is y'all gotta check out her research. We're gonna bring Prison Palace up on a podcast. It's gonna be very, very hard. Just really good research. So stuff that I don't know about, and I don't think a lot of my audience knows about. Studied a lot of stuff. I'll say that a lot of stuff. So we're going to the comments, so we got a comment. Put your comment down below. Oh damn. So I just like Smith. All the comments just went down to, and just skipped a bunch of comments. And then they go back. And it said, okay, I don't think it's gonna. I'm trying to go back to the beginning of the comments, and it really got messed up in the comment section. So it's just scrolling back up to the beginning of the comments. Oh man, that guy's mad. Hold up, yo. Okay, here's a lot of comments. So I made a cup of coffee. We're gonna get into it. Oh yeah, so okay. Grand Theft World episode. And now that's Richard Brooks. Richard Brooks are all the same. Like you see Jay Dyer blowing up now too. Richard Brooks. We could podcast with all these wicked smart people. Over the last few years, everybody here at the donut factory been on a mission to get wicked smart. again a Wicked Talk. We got we interviewed Brent Upworld, which is Wicked Talk Bro, and we did an episode talking about Candace and her husband and his hate and whatnot. But a lot of that information was coming from the Milk people, stuff like that. Really, I don't know. It's just say, I think that all these influencers are promoting people to engage in rhetoric. So when they type in the rhetoric, you can't send to Homeland Security and you're going to become. That's what's going on. It's self-snitching. It's where to go. But I'm pretty happy about all the Wicked Talk videos that we've done over here at the Grown Up Factory. We got to speak with so many smart people over on my Rumble. Make sure to go subscribe to the Rumble because I do all the videos off YouTube every year so I get the channel up. And I'll be doing all these videos off the YouTube channel probably, you know. So make sure to go subscribe. Maybe not for my videos. And I got them all over on the web. You go to the Rumble, go subscribe, my account. It's got 15,000 people, so you know which one's mine. It's got a lot. We talked to David Whitehead, Dream Come True. We talked to Dave Hall, Dr. Dave Holland. He is a teacher at a tiny school. We talked to Cynthia Chung over the Knights of Malta. I mean, what a great podcast this was. And this is a topic that a lot of people will not tell you about. It's very important to know all the sides of different brotherhoods, not just one. Right here, James Tunney. In this video with James Tunney, I know y'all love it. It's probably my most popular vlog video I've ever done. But all the Winston Churchill stuff that people are talking about now, we were talking about that in this video. Way before it's trending. I'm telling you, y'all get this information here first. That's why it's important. It's subscribed. That's why it's important. That's important as well. Because I'm not married into the Lord's family yet. There's a one thing. Maybe can't sit down and maybe clean up the cigarettes, make the can and you know, and then you look like oh my God, look at yourself in. You look like empty hate now. Man, that's all my people. Oh, right here, Charles Moskowitz, the anti-Semitic imagination. I posted this video. All the crazy people that these people, they were so mad. We were breaking it down on video. All the stuff that Candace Owens talked about with the French, and Sloan, whatever that guy's name is, Rabbi, whatever. We talked about that, about the French and the Sadducees, way before. So we gave this information early. And I want to talk to him again. I know he dropped the news, but there's a good Dyer interview. Okay, enough about it. Let's go to you. It's all about you. It is. We're going to stop. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Paul. Lord, Marty Cheese is not the Alex Jones is the kickoff. Okay. And I also think a lot of people that I'm podcast with, I think they can cut. Not that they're bad people or anything, but I think that some Illuminati networks have tapped into some of their portals and be very cautious right now. Oh no, it's kind of weird. So I don't want to get paranoid. I get paranoid. What happens with me in my stages of awakening, for example, is when I was like, I think I was 19 or 20. I think I was 19 or 20. This whole dude made me enter in my so that's one comic DVD. 720. When I was still ended, I watched it. I woke up. I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. I was paranoid. Sure, I was smoking weed. That's probably a big part of it as well. But I got freaked out. And then I was like, but then, I don't know what the heck I was talking about. I know it's kind of all over the place, this stream. But I ain't subbed that guy. We talked about the birthday, the fun, like that. Oh, don't let Lauren. Not Lauren. Don't let God destroy your faith. This is a long one. Donut, lonely, the demonic isolates their victims. Yeah. That's the thing, it's like the isolation and the resentment. So this is the cool thing that Glenn Beck was talking about up in here. Me being in recovery from addiction and alcoholism is that what happens in addiction is a spiritual malady. It's a spiritual disease. And we could see that the spiritual disease is at an all-time record high. There's articles that hallucinogen use, marijuana use, alcoholism is at an all-time high. Since the lockdown really sparked the alcoholism. That's where a lot of these red pill truthers got their information. They were beating their wives. They were drunk on alcohol. A ton of people be drinking alcohol. They're under the influence of a demonic entity. There's different entities attached to different substances. Benadryl, all these different substances. There's an entity attached to them. It's been written about all throughout ancient history. And people drinking all the time, they're not sober. They're under the influence of some sort of spirit. That's why it's called a spirit. Alcoholism on the rise. And what the solution is, hey, take more drugs. Take more drugs. Take ayahuasca. Take more drugs for spiritual. It's not the drug that helps. I don't know one person who's taken mushrooms or ayahuasca who's like, no, I'm sober. It'd be all because of that. I've never heard that. And I'm in recovery. I hang out with sober recovery individuals for a long, long time. I've never heard that story. Maybe you will hear it on like a YouTube channel promoting their book or whatever. No. You won't even. But the thing is that the resentment, hatred, anger, this is what makes the alcoholic drink. Because each drug goes to a certain place. So when you're sad, you're more of a smoker, like me. Right? I was more of a deep smoker. Right? That's within the lungs, where the sadness is. So don't forget, that alcohol goes straight to the liver or anger. So a lot of these people who drinking all the time, they're angry. And the only way that they're going to calm them, put down, is taking the drink or taking a puff. That's the only way to get to serenity. Now, you can get that same serenity from spirituality and whatnot, but there's a downside to it that it's not instant. It's not instant gratification. Maybe you have to put in work. It's about work. That you have to put in work, and it might take a week, it might take a month, it might take a year. Alcohol and drugs, instant. Instant gratification, that's supposed to be living, is instant gratification. So everybody is addicted to drugs, addicted to instant gratification, even social media, even these podcasts right now. I'm addicted to the smash the like button, please smash my like button, give me that dopamine. This is all algorithmic, knowing and manipulating us. AI algorithms, social media programmers, which tools like X, Google, all this, whatever, it's being studied and being manipulated. And they're manipulating you to be pissed off and resentful. Not your kids. Hate your neighbor, be resentful, they're going to eat you. And you know what? Now you're going to become tribal. Now you're intended. It's crazy how manipulated everybody is. Even myself. Because I get all freaked out because I'm in the conspiracy world, so I just do nothing. We have like genetic stuff, so it freaks me out. I get freaked out. And it freaks me out even more because people that are like anti-Semitic in the end, they're like, well, I'm kind of freaked about that too. And I'm like, yeah, I know, there's something going on, there's something weird. I don't know what's going on. I kind of do know what's going on there. It's just dividing every culture. Every culture is going to get you. That's what Richard Grove said. He's asking me about it. Because I've seen podcasters that are all just, talking about a bunch of different, stuff. That's what we into a little bit. You have the donut factory. We are into secret society stuff, symbolism, whatever, the occult stuff. And the AI algorithms making people resentful, which is fueling the addiction. And the only way you can cure that is through spiritual principles like honesty. The number one thing is honesty. There's so much dishonesty. Feels good to get that off my chest. Let's go to the next. I don't think that was a question, but they were talking about the isolation, and that's what it's all about. Isolating yourself into a little silo on your phone at home, not around your family and friends. I'm freaked out, you're freaked out, we're all freaked out, you go outside, there's nothing going on. Is there a civil war going on? There's a war outside. What's been manipulated to happen. But today, right now, come on, you gotta get outside and hang out with the fam. Cigarette habit, 112, that's when I picked up cigarettes. If donors only read donations, I don't only read donations because you can't give me a donation because I'm demonetized. I've been demonetized. I've never had a secret chat. I wish I did. But if you did want to give me a donation, that's cool. I don't put a donation link down, but I do have like a PayPal on my website. But I would appreciate it if you just go to the Patreon and support the sponsor and Patreon. That's how you do it. Sometimes do support the donor factory like my man. Oh, thank you, Tommy, bro. Don't forget it. I don't trust that either. I don't trust that. I don't trust nobody right now. Shut it. Don't trust it. Trust God. Make sure you are doing the right thing and you're not, being evil. And help people. You know what I mean? Stand a man. That's cool. That's what my family says. I say shit like that. Stand a man. You like to live in that, so you give up on everything. Nope. Jordan Maxwell is so tight. Alright. What else? Yeah, how many people have been here? This was when there was 1,000. We got over 2,500 people in here. And right now I'm going to the comment that says I'm taking questions. Oh, look, there's data. That circle is Masonic compass and square. Donut, you spelled my name wrong. Knows this, but you won't tell you because you try to monitor information. I get a lot of messages from people I hooked up. I let people talk at me, I hook people up. They call me type, they call me all these different fucked up words and stuff like that. Now, the Rod, you've never heard of this guy ever. So he's gonna get banned. Before I ban you, I'm gonna expose. Get exposed. You're gonna get exposed. In this video, I just broke down the X symbolism, based on the compass, and you're going to the square first off, right? So right there, the next step. You spelled my name, which means you're dumb, and you spelled Demon, not Stemon. I'm not. I don't get accepted. Just so now you can expose the thought. I get banned live. Now they keep nothing in common anymore. Dopamine. Okay, what's that everybody? Mr. Donut. Yeah, that's what I meant. Follow the leader. I don't remember when that album came out. Yeah, what's going on with this? Oh, thank you. I'm still handsome. I look handsome on the camera because I'm good at the lighting.
May God bless your warm heart with rainbows and sprinkles.
What about the Ethiopian? That was crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cuss. My apologies. I'll stop cussing. Don't cuss it. I usually don't cuss at all, so I'm not cussing. I don't do it a lot. Pretty good. We'll see if we can find the people on here. Looks like it's about to have some that's all over the road about it. And we're just waiting for Tommy to come on. So before Tommy comes on, I'm going to play a little more of this page. And then for once, thank you so much for joining. This is absolutely crazy because this goes back to ancient cults that they're not part of the religions that they say they're part. They're not. They're not like us. They have a whoa. Damn, what's good, damn, whoa. what I'm going to say. This gate shield schedule for the Sonic. Oh, wow. They can go for some active to the Sonic. Got it. Get it. Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay, so check this out. This is kind of cool. You see the thumb? This is how they do the thumbnails. They manipulate you. They put a face on it because your eyes, when you see the face, you automatically look at it. That's why there's so many faces and thumbnails. And this is filmmaking 101, putting the two little dots in the eye to humanize the person. We should humanize people short. Damn, Chad is impressed by the film. Studio. Solar eclipse season, oh my. Has anybody seen the new Beetlejuice movie? Let's go check that out. The big event. What is the big event? It's the eclipse season. It's going to be the blackout. That's what the big event is. Plan this on the plan. Plan this on. Her book's called Blackout. Everything's pushing to the blackout. Kamala husband is. Dude, that's what it says. I don't know if he is. You don't act like it. If he is. Don't know what you think about the flat earth. The flat earth stuff, I'm kind of like, it looks flat to me. But the thing is like, there's just so much crazy people out on the internet that just make everything look sketchy. Disinformation. Trying to stay away from there. We got brother Tommy Truthful up on here. I'm gonna bring him on. Tommy, about to bring you up on here on the world stage. What's up, Tommy Truthful? What's your mafia?
What's up, brother Keith?
What's up, brother?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool. I got a new microphone.
Tell us what's going on. We here at the TruthMafia.com. Look at this. We got a bunch of crazy stuff. We just did a 2-hour breakdown of this stuff on the eclipse. We kind of were talking about it yesterday. But I saw that you up in the comments. I said I was going to do a live stream yesterday, but I did my live stream today. So we were going to live stream.
Also, I forgot to see the live. So
I'm happy you're here.
Yeah. But so what were you talking about with the eclipse? I looked a little more into the detail yesterday. He was talking about because you mentioned how this eclipse coming up in October starts right over Hawaii. Did you break all that down?
Oh, no, tell us. What's going on with you?
So it starts over Hawaii, right? Which had the Lahaina massacre on 8/8 in the 808 area code. And then this eclipse starts in Hawaii and travels 8,800 miles. And it reaches to 88 in numerology, right? So this is the one on October 2nd, guys, that we're getting ready to have. And if you look at the numerology with that day, from the date that the Lahaina massacre happened on Tuesday, August 8th, 2023, until Wednesday, October 2nd, 2024. It's 13 months and 24 days. Well, 13 is a big number. We know the 13th card in the tarot deck is the Death card, and 24 we see connected with Jupiter, the Omega number. That's exactly 421 days, too, which is a big code in Gematria. There's a lot of hidden numbers in the Latin cipher, which is Hebrew, right? Like the final election is 421. The second seal is Satan's RFID chip. There's a bunch of connections to blood magic and the black cube of Saturn. So it'll be exciting to see what they pop off in October, Donut. And, you know, when everybody was saying something was going to happen back in April during the eclipse, I always said it would be a certain amount of days from that, and I believed it would be October 11th. In that time frame, anyways, I really don't like to set dates, but that's 187 days after the eclipse. And there's been tons of times in history.
What day? What day?
11th, sir. October 11th. It's exactly 187 days from the eclipse. And remember, on the 9th is the 323rd year anniversary of the 8th. So we'll be popping some shit off for that, too. Excuse my language, sir.
Yeah, no, you could pop it out. I touched like 5 times on this video, so this is good. You touched it over here.
So, bro, listen, I was watching Reagan the other day, right? This new news came out of...
Yeah, Reagan, I saw it. Yeah, Reagan, yeah.
So they had some October surprise stuff during that election, and that kind of struck my interest. They sure you have these October surprises a lot. It's some crazy shit pops off in October. If you remember last year, we did a little... Yep, I mean, the night before I said they were going to pop something off on October 7th and 8th. It was October 6th. We were doing a video on Stranger Things. And you can still find the video out there, guys. It was me, Paranoid American, Daydreaming. I don't know if Brother Donut was there on that one or not, but I remember them distinctly. And I said something's going to happen with the shooting on October 7th and 8th, and then bam, the Middle East popped off the next day with, Hamas and all that, which was the 36-year anniversary of Hamas. That's why they popped that off. That's why they burnt down Lahaina, because it was the 36-year anniversary of HAARP, since HAARP was founded in 1987 on 8/11. And then this year we just had the 36-year anniversary of the Challenger explosion, which all the people are alive, by the way. We find them all out there. Shout out to all of them. They say
dude, the Hamas logo is the Omega logo right here, and it's the die block. Doesn't that look like the die block?
Oh, it 100% is the damn die block. Yeah, Dude, so they're playing a scene. It looks like it for sure. It looks like it. They're definitely planning some alien stuff, which, bro, it's AI now? Yeah, that is the debacle for sure. Now, this is more,
like how you say it. See, I got in trouble, but I was removed on the video for talking about occultism in the National Socialist. So I got in trouble and I was removed off the video. So Candace was removed, I was removed way before her. We're talking about the opposite stuff that you talking about.
Yeah, they promote it, they promote that, they promote hate. I mean, that's the big move right now, is divide and conquer. They want to get Christians, Muslims, Jewish people all against each other. That way we can't see that, we all have the same masters controlling us, and they're trying to destroy us right now. I mean, we need to get together more than ever, man.
Yeah, exactly. So on the Super, we're here with on the Super, on the Super Mafia. You got any new articles up, guys, to go to?
What's the last one I did?
There's a symbol of crazy right here.
That's wrong. That one, huh?
Oh, that's Juan? Okay, so did you use this symbol or this here with this hand right here?
Yeah.
It's something I've been studying.
Yeah, it's a Mason symbol. Hitler did it. The Pope does it. Jesuit Pope, they all do it. It's thrown up the end of 13. You know what I'm saying? Some sort of the ass to throw it up once in a while.
I got a picture on your phone of Ivanka throwing it up.
Oh, I guarantee it. They're both fans. People are crazy that these people are not controlled, but they control both sides. You know what I'm saying? So the thing,
I saw this movie, the Reagan movie. He was in a book.
yeah, he's in the.
He was friends with Manly P. Hall. Yeah, he was very like. I got the book that. Manly P. Hall book right here. I'm not saying that he's a good guy or a bad guy. I'm just talking about factual history. I like to learn history, and me too. Reagan was into secret teachings of Acres. Jordan Maxwell was as well. Manly P. Hall seems to be like a really cool dude. I don't know him. I've never really listened to him. I got his book, go through it as like okay, I'm gonna look up that symbol.
Oh no, he was an OG. But listen, they made him an honorary 33rd degree Mason because he was more knowledge than any Mason out there. But after they made him an honorary Mason, though, then he quit talking about all the secret stuff, which I didn't like that part. But yeah, Manly P. Hall's the one that taught us about the mantra. He's the one that broke down how these people in Hollywood, they're literally using ancient forms of black magic, and they make a deal. These black magicians make deals with entities, and that's why we see them with the split personalities. When they have these alter egos, they got something going on inside of them, bro. When they made some pact, and Manly P. Hall talked about in his work, the entity ends up devouring them, where they have to give up more and more to this. That's probably why Kanye sacrificed his mom. You know what I'm saying? You ever notice every one of them, right before they blow up, somebody real big in their family members.
Yeah, it is weird. It does happen. It's like weird things that do happen.
Here's what we get on. I'm not talking like these B-list stars. I'm talking when we get like Kanye.
Yeah, the number one artist of the world.
Yes, you're giving something up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a good movie. I like the Reagan movie. Did you like it?
Yeah, I like it. I watched the older one recently. It was like from the 2016. He had one that came out in 2016, and then he just had one recent one. Which one did you watch?
In the movie theater. I went to the movie theater because that's something I've been trying to do is to get out more. Because I talk to you, and I've been talking all the time. I went to the movie theater and watched it. Good. For example, when Reagan got elected to governor, he did it at a certain time, like a 222 time. Joe Biden came out at 222 to start the war, or to that whole thing. I don't know if he started it or not. I'm just saying, that is important. The time is important. Right here's an article by Vice Superstars, all these people and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't see the brother. I seen the one from 2016. I've been trying to see different one, but every free movie site I pull up, it messes up on. So I seen all this symbolism in 2016, the October Surprise and all that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good one too. And I'll tell you another president. There was a lot of filming with him. I just watched a documentary on him. Roosevelt, bro. Not Teddy, but Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd president, and that's when everything popped off. Remember? So even when he became the governor, boom, the economy crashes. You go into a biggest recession ever, and then he followed his cousin Teddy Roosevelt's footsteps. He did everything Teddy did on certain days, under certain astrological alignments. It's crazy. Every step Teddy Roosevelt took, he took. And then Franklin married his cousin. They all stayed family, bro. Teddy Rose.
Yeah, they kind of sharing each other's lives and stuff.
Well, he married his freaking. He married like his uncle's daughter or something. It was like his cousin. It was crazy. He was the only president that went for extra terms, and he's the 32nd. So the Pope, he has the suit with the 32 buttons. His head represents the 33rd. You see a lot of 32 symbolism, the double-headed phoenix, because this is the final degree you go in masonry before it gets real. You know, the 32nd degree is 100. So you don't get to earn that. You have to be invited into that. And that's how they keep people out.
Oh, wow. Well, check this out. Franklin Roosevelt, he's the 32nd president, right? We're talking about the 32. There's 32 spoke up with the 32 born Las Vegas, the 32 Catholics, the most Republic, and all that. The 32 is a big number. There's the
Nephilim. It's the number of the Nephilim.
Yes, and it's also 23 back. It's not a big number in the movie. But anyway, Franklin Roosevelt is the president, but his vice president is very interesting because it's the 33rd vice president.
Yep.
Right here. And there's two of them. I don't know which one it was. Maybe it was Harry A. Wallace. So there's two of them. So one of them is the one who put the Illuminati pyramids on the back of the dollar bill. Look at this right here. Okay. Theosophy. I've been saying all these people are into theosophy. And people be laughing. No, it is funny saying the word theosophy. But let's check this out. So the 33rd president of America right here, he's the guy who put the pyramid of Illuminati on the back of the dollar bill. Because he was obsessed with theosophy. It's right here on Wikipedia. You know, this is where all this whole racist, that's why he's doing racist, like, promoted. Is because they follow theosophy.
It's not racist.
It's a racist, bro.
So, racist, you know, there's like this super race. That's where the whole stuff comes from. It all comes back, traces back to the Nazis. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We all call this,
This is the United Nations. Like all the hand symbols. Now the buck self, the love, plus that. Hand symbol. This is stuff that is not talked about.
but any of those symbols right there, none of them are evil. Like, they convert things and attach shit to things that are actually sacred. It's like the swastika, it's a sacred symbol. It actually represents Polaris.
Yeah, it says Polaris. You pull that up.
Yeah, it represents Polaris is what it is, for real. You know, when you really study these symbols, Rob, it gets into a lot of these cyclical events we're going through. Just like the swastika. That's what it represents. There's a story about Hitler in 1938, guys, that he seen Nibiru. They said he seen Nibiru in the sky, and then after that, the whole war thing popped up. Now, you know, you have different theories on Nibiru. Some people think it's a planet on an elliptical orbit. Other people think it's the black sun from inner Earth. And then you got people out there that think there's something called the Phoenix phenomenon, where it's just like some type of type technology and being used on people from some advanced race from inner Earth. There's many different schools of thought on what these cyclical events are caused from. But the one thing I do know is they happen, bro. And it seems like every so often society collapses, we go through these global resets, nature floods, or they end in fire, they'll end in water or fire. And I think we're looking in, bro. I really do. I think that the governments they left us. We're all alone right now. They got AI babysitting. They're probably their underground bunkers. That's why that shit's going on. Colorado, and remember I told you last night on that door, click on that door, bro. So red and white, right? Red and white equals 666. And then look at the door, 309. And right next to it is 303. That's why they're blurring it out. It's 303. If you play the video, you'll see the 303 on the door when they're running up there. You'll actually see it. You can pause the phone.
Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, so So check this out. This is happening for the Ember rituals as this took place, the Bible story, right before September for the Ember rituals. You can see that we were talking about that in the beginning.
Yep.
Here is the Knights Templar, the red, white, and black. And there are the 13. The 13 Knights Templars that
Check this out. Oh, so 31, right? In the numerology, it's 31. Well, 13 equals 31, bro. So in Chaldean, that's one of the oldest, purest sites.
Oh, right.
Days, bro. Yeah, that's 33, bro. I told you, they try to burn it too. They try to burn that shit. Yeah, so they see it. It's 303. And drop the zero because it's the zero multiple value. So you got 31 and 33 right there, right? And that's crazy. The matrix is 31, 13 is 31. You got the colors of the Knights Templar, the bird and the snake on Fragile. It's 13. See it? Yep. And there's 34 too right there, buddy, which is a big one right now. Murder is 34. And you know, you got 38. Yes, but it depends on what cipher you use. So, you know what I'm saying? You got English Ordinal, Chaldean, and the real big one connected to 34 is AI takeover, tethered, alien agenda, but murder is 34 in reduction, which is called Pythagorean. Yeah, it's a really crazy cipher. It's also 34 in pi, it's 34 in keypad, so it's 34 in many different ciphers. But you also have that 38 connection. You're talking about reverse reduction, and then RIPS is all 38, and that's on the cover of Murder by Numbers. So yeah, there's multiple different ciphers. The one that is actually called Gematria, guys, is Latin. There's only one that is really Gematria, that's Florentine numerology. But they're used in Tokyo, like Chaldean. This goes back to the Akkadians based on 1 through 8. They've been using this cipher before the Jewish people even made Gematria. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's who it all comes from. It all comes from the Akkadians.
Well, so yesterday, this is the thing that I haven't heard of, that I didn't got to talk about, that I could bring up now. But there was all this Mary stuff trending yesterday. I'm going to show y'all. This is kind of weird, but this is kind of how it all works. And pull that up. And I got some stuff with the 38 as well, Tommy.
I was keeping you out earlier. Dude, listen, let me tell you, this 38 code is crazy right now, too. If you watch the last season of Evil, season 4, so when all the storms are going on, guys, it was season 4, episode 10, and they were saying that entities could cross over the storm. Well, all the shelves were bare. People are pushing up the store, only huge bonds, so that's some predictive programming shit right there. And they were getting boxes of toilet paper sent to their house with the big number 38 all over. And then in the beginning of season 4, episode 1, when they went to CERN, that little Antichrist baby was going to be born 38 days after the first episode. So they used that number over and over. And I heard you earlier mention Murder by Numbers. Well, Sandra Bullock was 38 years old when she shot that movie.
Oh, really? Okay, so check this out, bro. This is the September 8th, which was yesterday. And Donald Trump tweeted happy birthday Mary, because September 8th is Mary's birthday, the Virgin Mary's birthday. And at the same time, Mary, now Trump, the writer, was in the news. So it kind of like buried that Trump was tweeting happy birthday Mary. Very well, not Donald Trump, right? So there's all this stuff. And then so this person's trending a picture of Mary Jesus in Switzerland. I don't know who it is, but through the symbols, you can see she's got the rose symbol, which is connected to the Illuminati and the socialists.
And the rose has to do with the plasma apocalypse too. It gets into that. James Reed's broke it down in detail before. It represents the plasma energy that opens up during that event.
The rose does?
Yeah, it looks just like a rose.
And then right here, her shirt, she's definitely representing some United Nations, Knights Templar stuff, even the color coding there. But the stars going all around.
I think the gun she has there, that's
it goes into your rota right here, with the stars like that, which is back into NATO. NATO is the Knights Templar NATO connection that she rocking. And then you got the planet Europa with their octopus aliens with that, according to the media.
Ain't there a...
Oh, the Netflix is
Oh, that was, oh, yeah, that was stuff.
Yeah, this guy's birthday is actually
I never watched the games like that commercial I've seen of it that went viral. I believe that they were showing kids. Yeah.
But it's like they got this, well, we still on YouTube though, so I don't know from that. I'm the one who's like, no, I'm bad. I'm messed up. But here's the, right here's Russell Brand. He's doing that Illuminati hand sign.
Which one that is, the biblical ISIS. It represents, I mean, when they're pointing downwards, usually it's the... Yeah.
Yeah. It's the
J. It's all sexual energy. And then it's upward is the phallus. It's the male.
Upward.
Yeah.
Up, it's over low.
It's all sexual.
Russell Brand, bro, you got the 33 tattooed on him as well.
There's a lot of true seekers. They get so mad at me when I tell them. So here's the 3 people they get mad at you about. Oh, well, there's actually like 4. Tucker Carlson, which is a Mason. Russell Brand, Mason. Kanye West, Mason. And what's the other one that just got arrested for
your face?
Yeah, all Masons. Like, come on, man. They're all agents. And they're infiltrating these people. It's crazy. The law cancel religious as
well. Like, it's even if you're... Oh, yeah, there's people who's so crazy.
But you should have done.
Well, a lot of us are. That's good. But some people... Well, there's color coding of him now is cover. He's wearing the Hamas, he's wearing the Israeli. So there's like the color coding with that false symbols that we got roses behind that. This is really good by looking at those. It goes into the rose color. It's crazy, dude.
Rosicrucian,
parties, all that. That's nuts. What else are you looking into?
Well, the rose,
you
know, the rose is also a representation of Lucifer, too. They're always connected to him, and they say, like, they're saying like demonic possession, you smell roses, all kinds of different weird connections to that. And I see someone in the comments say, Jesus is Lucifer. Actually,
I'm gonna pull up something that's gonna play audio for a second, but I'm gonna pause it. Let's play the audio and then pull it up. The wall. It's just with the rose symbolism. It's Venus. It's Lucifer. Like I'm saying, I wanted to pull that up. And the Order of Zion, the Knights Templar. This is on my page.
You know, it's funny. Some people, like, you talk to people like me, well, you just get it with symbols. And other people, they don't see that, you know. And that's why it's cool when you talk to people that know the Gematria, like when me and Ani talk. It's like a different language because you just understand what's going on. That's why I love to learn this stuff.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. It's like all the celebrities. Like you got Kendrick Lamar.
Oh wow, look at that baby.
So that's a dominance, right? So Venus and Adonis, the vagina, is going down on the Illuminati side, the one going up is Adonis, that's egg, there's Uranus, the twin peaks. This is Adonis, and when he bleeds, he makes rose petals wherever he stops.
Why has he got a war over his little swan there?
You know, I don't know why.
Back in the day, they said that represented the nobility. They all have little joints, so that's why the statues. I mean, that was crazy.
The little yeah.
They all had the
It
little.
just shows how they hustle. You know, it's like, yeah, look how humble I am. You know what I mean? Look at
That shit was crazy. I wouldn't have put myself out there like that. I would have put more symbolism. And that one right there, you just showed that's the priority of Scion, which gets them to the Merovingian bloodline.
So if you look at Yale, we just fall down trust. Their family crest, not the school, but the family crest of the Yale family, it shows that war in it right here is attached to the horns of the top.
Like the. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. There's one of these powerful families that are represented by the bloodline.
Yeah.
And in Game of Thrones, I was just showing all the symbols the other day on Game of Thrones. Like you got the Lannisters, which represent the Rothschilds, the Rothschild, and then you had the Ramsay represented by he's represented by the buck, right? And the stag, that is the Naphtali tribe, which is the sons of Jacob. There's different houses that are connected to these ancient symbols.
Yeah, it's an Amber Rose right here. She's very popular right now because of the bloodline, the Rose line. The Rose line. And that's when she dated 21 Savage. And is the priority of Scion with the Rose. That symbol, and she dated him. Maybe because it goes back to the Tudor rose.
And they're hinting too. They're showing you the lineage of what they so. You know, why you see so many connections with Lucifer and Jesus, 444. A lot of people connect that to Mantra, and they know people. It's because Lucifer mimics everything. So anything. Whether Jesus represents our inner Christ, our inner Christos, that, you know, he's connected to the medium, the 32 vertebrae, connected to the pineal gland, the third eye, which is the spiritual internal organ. They're not, he's a real person. There's still power in his name, and the dark side mimics everything of light, so they always convert anything sacred. Remember 34.
Yeah, there's not a lot of symbols, you know. This is great. This is like a great but it's the pentagram as well. The pentagram, the rose metal, the pentagram. And the pentagram.
No.
Upside down.
Yes.
Compliment.
And then it represents something totally different. You know, that's what this whole reality is all about. Usually when they tell you something, it's the total opposite of what it really is. You know what I mean? You just gotta look into it. The house, the nerve.
Yeah. So like, yeah, but
Who else was in the house? Athena, right? Look that up, real quick. I think Athena was represented. That's the other day. Some chick, she had a strong connection to Athena. Someone that was so radical looking into Athena. Pretty sure. Yeah. I thought so.
continue on. I haven't something about it. Continue on about the doll.
But no, I just thought that I was see it with slow and with only three. There's all this hidden symbols tied in and out, but the how itself is not even It's just a representation of wisdom and knowledge. That's why they use it over and over again. But yeah, it goes back to a lot of people know that it's tied into the theme.
Yeah, and also order in the helmet. Is Francis Bacon, a society. Now it's called Nerval. Nerval degrees of the Illuminati. Nerval degrees of the Illuminati is Bohemian Grove, right? Bohemian Grove.
What was that one secret society you told me about? I never knew about it. It was a weird one.
There's so many weird ones. Yeah.
Didn't know there's
Libertarian Illuminati, and you look at their symbol, the owl or the Nerval degree.
Wasn't there one tied to Q? The whole Q thing?
Yeah, that's the, I know what you're talking about. That's, let me pull that up.
So you got me hip to it, and I was like, what the hell? I never heard of this.
Yes, because I did a huge decode on, it's the quasical order.
Yeah, I remember Quasiconos.
Yeah, something like that.
It was so weird. And that goes back to the Aztecs, right?
But yes, got it right here. I'll pull it up. You're right. Good memory.
Yeah.
Order of Pictura. This is connected to Mario Brothers. Like you got Koopa Valley. It goes underground. Like
That's 17th letter. 17th letter is actually right now, guys. You can move 17. You see it. Oh, Matrix is 17. You know, 17. All out here. You know, that was the same one in 2020, 2019. They kept invoking the number 17. That whole thing that they used to, whatever.
yes.
Whatever you did. March 14th, that's 5 too. So it says the order, which was founded in Mexico City on March 14th, which is 314 I, perfection.
Wow. See, that's why Tommy's so good with these numbers. That's pretty okay. That's exciting.
Yeah, so I'm starting on the stems on my website on March 14th Friday because it represents perfection. You know, it's a good for Benanchi and all that. But yeah, that's when they started that, 1945. That's crazy. And it's a part of a series on movies. That's interesting. Yeah, how did you find this place? Order of Quetzalcoatl.
No idea. You know, I think a lot of it comes from a lot of people in the comment section. So shout out to all y'all. Y'all tuning in. Make sure to smash that like button. Share this video out. We are with Tommy Podcast. Check out his website. And put your comments down below as well, because I think I linked this from the comment section. You know, so we're all in this together, looking into all of this society. Pretty cool.
It is. I learned some of my best stuff from my followers. You know, they'll tell me things. That's why it's very important to I try to make my show as interactive as possible. You know?
So they drink it, order drink to the street. This is what I'm saying. People drinks, smokes, whatever.
They're talking to entities. They are, dude. I'm telling you, that's what they're doing.
They talking to entities.
They're talking.
They're going to they got sacrifice.
The entities always want blood. They do. They always want blood.
They want that phosphorus.
They ain't crazy. It doesn't matter what times. Whoa, go back. Go back a couple. What was that? A couple of stuff I just go back a little more. Oh, right there. Man, look at that.
Look, that drink like fun though.
They got the Mason thing over there, 987 on it. What is that? Masonic thing on the wall. Wow, that's a crazy article. Oh, look, so the cheetah's coming out of the Mason spiral. Which, anybody that's done DMT, you know that's what that represents. I wonder if them drinks have some form of ayahuasca in it or something.
Well, yeah.
So it kind of looks like peyotes too, don't they? On the cactuses.
Yeah, it's this pulp. So like the peyote is connected to the green. So this pulp is what does Masonic Brotherhood friends.
Wow, that's so certain. They're trying to come to your list.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of it here. Oh no. About Mescal.
That's cool.
Oh
Probably.
no. Oh, but here's the Coach Boss, not big time. Big time.
I guarantee there's something in there about
Oh, here it is. So this is where it's stemming from, and they're straight up with you, and you drink it, and you get connected to this entity called the Yin.
a lot of
This is like the spiritual culture or whatever, but that it's out in the whole pharmaceutical industry, and like what kind of entities are being summoned.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're messing with stuff they shouldn't be messing with. Honestly, I have no problem with any spirituality like this. If that's your practice, whatever. But that's not why they do it. Pointed out they microdose so much it doesn't work on them, and then they're stopping their hearts, suffocating themselves a lot of times. So it's type of like meetings, and they come out with technology that works. You hear all these different stories about this time of year. Oh, go ahead, but
Well, I guess there's going to be a debate about it.
oh, is there? But maybe more on set. This debate.
I don't know.
Montgomery. I mean, look, you don't get much choices for the presidents no more. It's so funny now. It's like the whole thing. This is like WWF. I mean, this might be the last election. They might really collapse this whole American experiment parts. I hope not. See,
You're ever seen Trump are going to debate tomorrow. It's huge.
oh, are they?
Yeah.
Why don't we? Oh, got that here tomorrow. Dell and Ishmael Perez. They're gonna, talk about some Anunnaki stuff. But I would love to do that one. We're learning it.
Oh, yeah. We'll do it also. We don't want to official news festival. So the whole world's going to be watching it.
Yeah, new stuff. You gotta bring this stuff. I like they use it for negativity, release the masses scare. A lot of this stuff is fear porn. Every other week they're telling us we're about to get hit by an asteroid. We still ain't got hit by one yet. But I get caught up in that shit too, bro. I like the world type stuff,
I think that the conflict movies, bro, they just use the whole asteroid for at least a little bit. Use the Rod of God.
Yep.
For that,
Yeah. I got a lot of people hit for that Rod of God. Whatever that shit was. I mean, they can shoot them giant rods down into and it has no nuclear fallout, but it has the same impact as a nuclear weapon. If they're going to destroy a whole city. Well, what are you telling us?
So Kamal is the worst thing.
Oh, man. I mean, bro, so I did a video, and I showed a comparison of her. She was at some store, she's mimicking the Chinese Communist Party. Like, she says the exact same things they did. This is freaking cool.
It's the communist religion of the one world religion.
Yeah, they are really trying to do this communist stuff on us, ain't they?
It's part of the deed stuff.
I'm not worried, bro.
Oh my God. September 11th? What's this? Okay, it starts at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, September 10th.
Right. Okay. General Mountain Time.
September 11th.
Oh.
So why is it saying that November? So it's September 11th in another country. So technically, this the date will be on September 11th still, because it's
In that
September 11th.
country.
Yeah, and like, yeah, right there, that's
What
right,
country?
right? And every
What
other
country is
country east of us. Every country east of us.
Okay, so, and this is the 23rd anniversary year since 9/11. They said building 7 collapsed 23 minutes later, right? 23 minutes before it collapsed. And just pull up, go on my site, Donut, and pull up, just type in the search bar, 23, the number 23, and pull that blog up real quick. Because this is very important. This year, we're a couple days away, guys. Today's 9/9. Today's had a couple big deaths today, too, but, the number 23, the one that says the number 23, click on that one. Now scroll down and look at some of the connections. Scroll down, keep on down. I'm going to tell you when. Down by 9/11, the historical and modern events. Yeah, all that. I mean, just look at all the connections there is to 9/11. You know, Julius Caesar stabbed 23 times, the Hiroshima bombing. I mean, there's so many different connections to the number 23. It'll blow your mind. 9/11 terrorist attack, that literally equals up to 23. You know what I mean?
Yes, 9. That's crazy. Number 23, the movie, Julius Caesar. It was a conspiracy. He was stabbed 23 times. And this is 32 as well, so you see that's 32.
9 plus 11 is to 20.
Bro, Darth Vader.
The 2 and the 1 is the 3. 23.
Darth Vader just died, bro, at 93. Tell us about...
Hold on, go back up, because there's a connection to Trump in here with 23. That's what I'm looking for.
look at this, 23 Templars.
Yep. That the last one that got burned. Okay, here it is. Rudy Giuliani joined Trump's legal team precisely 23 years to the day after the Oklahoma City bombing, and then Trump announced he was running for re-election precisely 23 years to the day after the Oklahoma City bombing, and now he's debating on the 23rd year anniversary of 9/11. So
On 9/11. On 9/11.
yeah, it's very significant. They're very,
Very not at all figure it out.
yeah, I put a lot of work into that, bro. I put it forever. And murder equals 23 in Chaldean, and the cipher I'm always talking about. You know? Look, I'm connected. I'm so connected to the number 23, bro. My new apartment is.
What about 93?
See, my nickname is TJ, and then the name I was adopted with, my sister's last name is Kuhn. Jacob also equals 23 in Chaldean. That number's totally connected to me, too.
So tell us about this number 93, because Darth Vader just died at 93 years old. What was it, Flight 93 and stuff
Yep.
like that?
And Flight 93, if I'm not mistaken, was on its way to San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge. So, a lot of stuff that was tied to 9/11 is going to mirror itself and play out on the world stage now. Like, you know, they did that one on the East Coast. I believe they're going to do a major one on the West Coast tied to San Francisco. And then, what other flights were there on? It was Flight 93. That was the one.
I took the screen
Crashed by Pennsylvania.
Somebody posted how they were all Aleister Crowley numbers.
No, it is. It's a saying. Aleister Crowley and the Thelma Society. It's like it's how they say hello to each other with the number 93. Saturn's 93. They say from the Earth to the Sun is 93 million miles. George Floyd, his ritual, he died on 38th Street on the 93rd meridian. You know what I'm saying? He was another one on 38th Street. And then there's some 38th connection to that gang, too, bro. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Venezuelan gang. It's the name of their gang. It's 666. And then there's like this whole. But yeah, there's a huge 93 connection. That gets into Chloe. It gets into it's really heavily tied to Saturn. Oh yeah, Darth Vader died today. That's right. On 9-9, which Jupiter. That's Jupiter's number.
Bro, I'm gonna kind of, I'm gonna see if I can download it. I got some Star Wars.
I wonder how Star Wars is connected to Jupiter. I bet you it is heavily tied.
Star Wars is connected to the occult. I'm trying to see if I can pull up. Okay, I found it. I made a full documentary.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. It's called Star Wars and the Occult. You know, when I first started the channel, it was on my Patreon. I'm gonna pull it up, so it's gonna play, and I pull it up. So, see, I got in trouble. That's a Hawaiian. See the little sticker I got there?
Yeah.
I
got trouble for that?
Yeah, because it's a peace sign. And everyone's like, it's a broken cross. I called it a turtle. So I took it off, so I didn't care no more.
Yeah, I don't care what people say. But
I'll be true, I did care, because I was new to making YouTube videos, and like, it freaked me out at first.
yeah, I never care, bro, because, if people are going to say stuff, and it's usually not even true. I mean, people think I got cloned, so whatever.
Well, did you, bro? Like,
Maybe I did. I ain't been on the
bro,
world.
I was on the street.
Maybe. Hey, Star Wars ritual equals 39, and that's the mirror reflection of 93, so that's interesting.
So check this out. A lot of the information I got from different sources, and I even bought Isaac Weishoff's book on this and used that as well. And then I got to do a couple podcasts with Isaac, which is really cool. And now we're friends.
Yeah, shout out to Isaac.
Yeah, shout out to Isaac. So this was fairly new. So Star Wars takes place in Ophiuchi, right? It's off Afuki or whatever, but it's based off of Ophiuchi, right? And Jordan Maxwell said that there's going to be a war in October because of Ophiuchi when I interviewed him. But Afuki or whatever, however you say it, Star Wars.
And after they say that whole Ghibli thing, they say it comes out of this constellation when we see it. They started bringing up the whole. Remember, this was started talking about this a couple years back. They started getting some extra. So they were saying people that were Capricorns were going to get different signs because there's this extra sign in the astrological chart.
Right, and so
it's 13. That's the 13.
And it's the 33rd century. So Star Wars takes place in the 33rd century. Right there. So there's a lot of Masonic stuff, and it's hosted by Disney. Like Disney purchased it. Disney got that 33 club.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a lot more symbolism that me talking about this makes a true occultist or Freemason laugh at me like you don't know.
Go back there, go back a little. And the first ones, wasn't the first lightsaber, was it blue or was it green? And look at that thing they're standing by. It kind of looks like the black sun a little bit.
I was just about to say that, bro. It does look like the black sun. So it's all symbolism. And Darth Vader, you think, so this is a pretty cool analogy right here. So Darth Vader, everyone thinks Darth Vader is the controller, right? He's the main guy on the stage. He's like the Hitler, like on the stage. But who's behind him? It's the Emperor, the person you never get to see. You don't see this guy in the middle anyway. No one knows who the heck he is, really. You know what I mean? So there's like, Star Wars go hard. And here's the,
red and green. Yeah, that's crazy cipher, too.
This is the old one. Like, you've got the Illuminati Eye on the old posters, and the Illuminati Eye even
Go
on
back
the
one.
new.
Go back one, please. Go back. Go back. 8-pointed star right there. Bam.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That represents Nibiru. Polaris, Nibiru. It's all tied to Nibiru, man. I'm telling you, a lot of this shit is tied to Nibiru. It's crazy.
It's Polaris, yeah. And
Right?
I
The
even
star is called the Star of Anu. Anu was the father of Enki and Enlil. That's what it's called. That's the oldest form of that star. The oldest representation of it ties to Anu. Before it was the Star of Ishtar, before it was, you know what I mean? The star,
right.
before it
Yeah,
was,
and we see the symbolism today.
yeah,
And
but it's in every new movie too, bro. There's something with it. We wasn't seeing that eight-pointed star a couple years back, and now we're seeing it over and over and over and over again. Because I think we're
remember what?
in some event, bro. I really do. Some type of Greenland type event, man. I really believe that with all my heart.
Yeah, remember how the Hells Angels were all in the news? The Hells Angels, like, there was like this...
What's their symbol? Pull their symbol up for me real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see why they were used. Because, what is this?
Well,
Is it the flaming skull? Like,
well, it's fake news. It's not real. Like,
I know, but I just want to see their symbol. Oh, yeah,
It looks a little bit like that Father Portal symbol.
it's the flame. It's the winged skull. The wing. That's another symbol of Nibiru. The winged disc. The wing. That's what it is.
Isn't that the 8-pointed star right there?
Yep. Yep. Sure is. Wait,
Well, yeah, it looks like it, but I want to get a better quality version.
zoom in on that bad boy, and then
It's not a good quality version, but it looks like it.
and then I
1,
want
2,
you to
3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is. It's Polaris right there.
pull up. But it's still a representation of the 8. You have the 8 points. Go down. Bam, right there. You see how CERN has the 8 bars in there? And then Inanna's naming uniform is the 8. It all represents that 8, which is tied to Saturn, 8 points of time and space. See, what Nibiru really is, guys, this is my opinion on it, through the symbolism that I've researched. It's some type of dimension that I believe they're trying to open up, and it gets into Dimension X. Now, go down a little more. Just keep scrolling down, brother. It gets into Babylon right here. So, every superhero, you'll see a connection to it, which they say, like, the Anunnaki had powers, right? Wonder Woman, she has it on her head. Captain Marvel, how did she get her powers? Through plasma. She gets hit with plasma and turns into the Phoenix. This is all symbolism, guys. Just like in the last Super Bowl we just had, it was all tied to the Phoenix, right? And Superman, we see it on him. They put the star. Go down a little more. It represents Chaos Star. I mean, it's in so many different movies, bro. That's
I'm showing this in the beginning, too.
Cat
Oh,
Williams
look at
had
this
it.
with the 2-3, starting up to 23.
He's got the 8 points on his head.
It's in The Simpsons. You got The Simpsons up here?
Yup. You can
It's
scroll.
your clock.
Bro, I got so many of them. If you scroll down, it gets to the better ones down below. Right there, stop.
And there's The Simpsons clock.
Yeah, so it's been on The Simpsons for a minute, bro. They've been putting that shit in our face. And scroll down a little more. I want to show the people how connected it is. People, I'll tell you when you get down there. It's down a little ways. You'll see Marduk. Scroll down until you see Marduk.
really smart, dude.
You might be passing some pictures right now. Your computer might be going slow as hell. So. Yeah, it's taking forever to load all the pictures. Here, why don't you just let me do it real fast?
Pull it up, pull it up. And while Tommy is pulling up, thank you everybody tuning in. We're here with Tommy. Make sure to smash the like button. We're about to cross through 3,000 people watching live. Oh my God, I think we're going to break a record.
Let's break it.
Button.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Smash
the like button. And
button.
also, go support this channel.
Smash the like button. Hello.
Go get yourself some survival food. I got all the survival links down below. And Tommy as well. Go support Tommy. Go to his website, Food Mafia. He's got a bunch of stuff up there as well. It's important to support. Support your boy.
Alright, here, I got it up. My computer's way faster than yours, bro.
You know, mine's faster than yours.
Yours was going like grandma slow. Hold on a second.
My shit's way faster, bro. My shit's way faster.
Oh, okay. You see what I see now? Can you guys? All right.
My computer's going slow, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you do some presentation. I'm going to kind of clear out some stuff so my computer goes faster.
Okay. See, guys, it's in Love and Monsters, and if you watch Love and Monsters, it was in the new Willy Wonka. If you watch Love and Monsters, it's all about like the end of days, apocalyptic, right? So there's all these giant monsters that there's some asteroid hits, I think, and it's called Agartha 616, and it all ties into Planet X, the Destroyer too. 616 is also a ritual sacrifice in that number, and they say the true number of the beast is 616. It's in the oldest representation of Revelations in Papyrus 115 right here. So that's the true number of the beast, they say. But we see the 8-pointed star in so many different movies. They also have this 322 plug in there in Love and Monsters, and 1126 Endgame Plans is 322. Two Suns has now been all in that 322. I think that's what they're hiding up in the sky. This was from the new constellation that was on Apple TV. You had the 8-pointed star right there, and that was at 3 minutes and 54 seconds in, which solar disk is 354. That's Nibiru. The ancient symbol for Nibiru represents the cross. It also could be the X, why we're seeing the X over and over again. But you get down here.
The same funny video I did on the X and the dice. There's a war for the soul. It's so good.
No, I haven't checked that one out yet. But right here, see guys, the 8-pointed star, it goes all the way back to Anu, who was called the god of heaven. It gets into Jupiter as well, which Jupiter, there's different schools of thought on that. It's Marduk. You see it with because even this, right? This is a nice, but look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stars to 8 points. It's the Knights Templar represents the 8 too. And that Iron Cross, just the 4 ways, goes back to Nibiru. They think they're descendants of these Anunnaki. That's what they believe. They come from the gods, they say. And right here we have Marduk, Jupiter, whatever, with the 8-pointed star all over it. So this stuff is ancient, guys. You got the Order of the Dragon with Vlad the Impaler's father. He had the 8-pointed star. It's just all that lineage coming from that bloodline. And then the 17th card in the tarot deck is the star card. Well, Nibiru is 17 in Chaldean.
Well, check out that. Go back up a little bit. There's more symbolism down there at the very bottom right with the black and that's the Malta Maltese cross right there. And then on the left is the double cross, the Knights Templar double cross. On the left, in the middle.
Yeah, it's
but
crazy.
Everybody already knows that.
It's crazy how
how ancient this thing, bro. It's way more ancient. and then like the keys.
Look, Francis's coat of arms, it's on his stuff, and then he's got the pine cone, which is because they control the pineal gland. They try to, anyways.
But like you're showing here, like this. I mean, this is going back to like the Hammurabi code. You know, like this is super ancient.
Super ancient. And it also gets.
You see it today, but it's super ancient.
You know who uses it a lot, dude? The freaking the Mormons. And they think they're from a special lineage too. So
The Mormons.
Shout out to the Mormons. They believe they're from a divine lineage. So it all goes back to these people that think they're from pretty much the Anunnaki. And here's the coolest part, guys. On so this is Mount Hermon on the 33rd parallel, right? And they say the fallen angels, Lucifer took 33% with them. Well, the fallen angels, they say, went to Mount Hermon to bring man forbidden knowledge. And isn't it interesting that on Mount Hermon is a giant 8-pointed star, and it represents portals, and this is where the fallen angels crossed over. Yeah.
United Nations?
Yes, you went up there. Yeah, they definitely are. But here's the little, this is the older map that they show us of it. Of Mount Hermon is like 2012. Old school shit, but look at how that.
Old school, bro. That's so nice.
I know it was way better back in the day, wasn't it? Now you look at it and
that looks so cool. I love that.
I know, that's why I had to keep it. Because I easily did put a modern day one up there, but it just looks better. Plus, I mean, this, bro, it's crazy. That it's over Las Vegas.
Yeah, go down to Las Vegas right there. That Vegas. Also, E.T. E.T. You know that? You know E.T. Eric Torres, the extra testicle.
Yeah. Well, of course it is. Anything alien is going to be connected to, bro. Brigham Young, remember him? I mean, dude, it's so crazy. And then you get into the bees symbolism, which gets into the Merovingian line, the Fleur de Lis. It's all tied together. It's ancient bloodlines. We're in this pretty much an ancient bloodline war. But there you go. Oh, you can take over now.
Bro, that was close. That was dope. Let me see if I can bring up some of the bee and the Ili. If it goes into the priesthood of the Ili.
Did you watch Beekeepers, Donut, with that karate dude? It was a pretty good movie, and it's about the ancient secret society of bees, guys. They're like assassins. You should check it out if you haven't seen it.
Oh, no, I haven't. But the Illuminati was originally called the Order of the Bees. And actually, I'm going to bring up 2 Patreon videos. I'm showing some people some Patreon videos just because I need y'all support because I'm not monetized. If I was monetized, how many views I get, I'd be balling, bro. But I don't be balling. We need to get the cat seats over to the kitty cat. Yeah. So let me pull up a few different videos that I got on Patreon. The Star Wars one is old, like 3 years ago on the Patreon. What up? The Order of the Bees video. This is
me and Donut are going to bring back some, we used to do tons of videos on this Patreon. We'll be bringing that back too. So, because I got to do some numbers on these stuff too, bro. So we gotta start knocking them out again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's super important. That's why you got Beyonce, and sometimes I feel like I'm repeating myself. But you were bringing up the Fleur de Lis. Tell us a little bit about it. There's a symbol of the bee in the Fleur de Lis, but it goes into the Ili, the Fleur de Ili, Illuminati,
And sometimes, brother, you have to repeat yourself to teach. Repetition. That's how you get it in people's head. They've been programmed so much, we got to deprogram them. But yeah, it just gets into that Merovingian bloodline. If you ever watch the movie Jupiter Ascending, remember the bee didn't sting the girl, Miley Kunis, I believe her name is, her character, because she was from the noble bloodlines. And that's a representation of that Merovingian bloodline, which we see with the Priory of Sion, the Fleur de Lis, which equals 666, and ties into shapeshift is that. I mean, it seems like it's some, I don't know,
It is
there
Napoleon Bonaparte.
might be some reptilian type ties to these lineages. I don't, there's definitely a serpent connection to it all, and I don't know if it's just symbolic, or there's actually a real connection there, you know what I mean?
The Wu-Tang Killer Bees symbolism of the Templars and secret societies is wild. Dude.
Oh, dude, and look how they blew up. I was in New York. I was young in that era. I was there to the rise, and it's crazy how they you see all the connections to the occultic stuff that they put in their music. You can understand it. But that one dude that runs it, RZA, he's like sold out everybody.
So there's 9 original members.
Yeah,
Because there's 9 original Knights Templars, exactly.
So, you ever watch Wu-Tang on Hulu?
No.
Oh, it's tough. Dude, you haven't?
I haven't. I like Wu-Tang.
Bro, they got a whole series, how Wu-Tang started and everything. It's not like a documentary. It's an actual series. When they're growing up, when Method Man started, it's so good. If you haven't seen it, you're tripping. Bro, you need to watch that. You'll love it. It's so good.
I've been cussing during this podcast. Thank you for putting up with me, everybody. I'm gonna check it out though.
Yeah, it's really good, buddy. I think you'll enjoy it a lot. OVD, yeah, he was the greatest. They killed him though. He talked too much. Remember ODB was always the one speaking out, and then Method Man looked at him crazy that one time, like, oh man, this dude's gonna get killed. And because he was just saying that the government was trying to kill him, they were using mind control on people in the inner cities. Like, he was saying shit way before his time. Excuse my language, guys. But he was, yeah, bro. If you go back and listen to his interviews, he was like the original truth seeker for real. This dude was dropping jewels on us.
Baby, I like to go.
He was real. He was way too real. It wasn't happening. They had to kill him. And they said he came when he got out of jail. They said they tried to kill him numerous times. He was scared to death. Yeah, he didn't even. Yeah, he said, like, he was scared. They were trying to kill him. And he started speaking up after Dave Dash signed him to the Rock. He got signed to Rockefeller and he sacrificed him. He said he owned those songs. They even made his son, so his son could get the role in Wu-Tang. So his son plays him in Wu-Tang on Hulu. His son is real good actor. So his son, that was pretty much like his dad, but he had to say all kinds of really bad things about his dad. That was kind of sad. Like, he said, he was sitting there watching him, Roses, they died, and I don't believe none of that. I
don't know, Project Cheney. I'm not sure if she's still in the comments or anything, but I'll send you a link, Project Cheney, if you'd like to hop on. I'll send it to you on your Twitter if you'd like to hop on with us. So shout out to Project Cheney.
Yeah, shout out to her. Yeah, you did a long one tonight, huh?
I'm trying to break a record, bro. I'm almost at 4 hours. This is like the longest one I've ever done. But having you on helps it go. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Had some extra. I know you get by yourself and you learn so much, and then you run out of stuff. It's better.
I'm a
guys to talk to.
I'm gonna send Jimmy, and if you wanna hop on with people, yeah. So here's this. Going back to the Star Wars, is that the Hells Angels was trending. People were like, the Hells Angels is gonna protect us from the Venezuelans. Oh my gosh, right? But that was all fake. That was all fake. But if you go back in history, when connecting this to the whole Star Wars thing, this is the pre-Altamont concert that the Star Wars George Lucas was filming. This was his first big production that got the film. And this is what ended the hippie movement. You have Mick Jagger right there in the middle playing Lucifer. He's Satan. And he's protected by the Hells Angels. And the Hells Angels killed some guy, beat him to death or something. And then George Lucas made this movie, PHX 1138. There's that 138 too. I'm sure there's something up with that. And there's me. Me made American Graffiti. I forget what I talked about. I'm just gonna go see what else we got up in here. But Darth Vader just died today. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So this is symbolism of the Baphomet. I'll just play this real quick. You want me to just play this real quick?
Yeah, play it.
Okay. And you know, I might have got some of this stuff wrong because this was a while ago.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, I'll pause it if I got something wrong. Let everybody know.
Fun in a galaxy far, far away. George Lucas wanted to make this religious for people to have a religious experience with this movie and its culture.
I see Star Wars as taking all of the issues that religion represents and trying to distill them down into a more modern and more easily accessible construct.
May the Force be with you. May the Lord be with you. A lot of Catholics say. Theosophy comes up in the Star Wars episode. Theosophy is a religion founded by Helen Blavatsky and draws its belief predominantly from Blavatsky's writings. The Force is a metaphysical binding principle that connects all living things. Poha, Blavatsky's first uses of the term in 1885 spelled Poha. Poha, Force. In reality, there is only one Force, the dark and the light side, and two aspects of the Force, a metaphysical power that binds the galaxy together, just like the Masonic checkerboards of black and white, balance of darkness and light. And the Baphomet, a symbol for Satan, represents balance, a deity worshipped by the Knights Templars, who are the Illuminati, run by Alphys Levi, a secret society member of the Freemasons. Gnostic systems is a mystical vision of the union of good and evil. Anakin steps in the council at night, and Qui-Gon Jinn is at the council in the day. Then Hall, 33, the Freemason, is put the secret teachings of all ages, shows Yoda. Alephus Levi, the one who drew the Baphomet symbol so recognized, is pictured here conducting a ritual, summoning a demon, Mephistopheles, resembling Yoda. We can even see the Baphomet symbol that he drew, turning it upside down, resembles Yoda.
See, it's an old video though, but it still was good. It's still pretty damn good.
Hey, listen, I think you need to get back into doing videos like that. You just killing the game with just doing them editing videos like that, bro. People like that.
Yeah, if you want me to do it, the thing is though, is that the I like it too. You're right. I gotta get back into that.
It just takes longer.
It does. It's
So fun. I know. I just got those doing. So they put me all day to put together. I was editing for like, 7 hours straight. I started last night when I was talking to you on the phone, and I just finished it up. So it's someone.
That's what's up, dude.
Yeah, some will be really good, but usually the ones that I edit go viral. I've had a couple hit 2 million. So it's pretty good.
2 million. That's great.
Yeah, I only got 2 of them at 2 million right now. I got a couple at $1 million though. Then you'll do some and they'll get 20,000 or 30 or 5. It's just it's hit or miss, man. Because what do people like? They'll let you know what they like.
Yeah. So this is an old video. Oh, this is cool though about Jar Jar Binks. I want to play this real quick about Jar Jar the Sith Lord. You know about this?
No, it's not. Right, that's what.
So look at Jar Jar Binks' eyeball, right? They're the same as the Sith Lord eyeball. So he's there playing stupid, like he doesn't know what he's doing, but he's sabotaging the Jedi. Yeah, I won't play. But yeah, the reason. I'll play this. This is important because we just had Darth Vader die. I'll play this. Like Darth Jedi, Sith, one, the Ashley, the photon, the light and the dark, and the one in the middle. That is part of the rebels. Like this, Albert Titan, as well as a dogma, said that balance is the key. Jedi Knights, Siths, one mentality, which resembles the transhumanism against Darth Vader. Darth Vader also resembles the Norse god Odin. Darth Vader looks just like the Iron Knight, and the story of the Iron Knight is the same story of Darth Vader, also known as Anakin Skywalker. Darth Vader's control panels on his breastplate on his chest has Hebrew lettering, represents priestly breastplates. As you can see, they look the same. The top says Father Saturday, and Saturday is named after Saturn, Saturn's day. Saturn is known for the black hue. His box is a black hue, and Saturn worshippers are known for wearing all black robes, just like Vader wears. Even the Death Star is a black hexagon with 6 sides, which represent Saturn. The middle of his breastplate says Golem, and 6. Golem is that demon that we saw.